A full moon tonight in Maricopa County, Arizona, over the Estrella jail. That's where Jodi Arias is back, and she will remain there until she goes back to court this summer. 8-4 was the verdict. 8 jurors wanted to send Jodi Arias to death row, but 4 did not. So that raises the question now, because they were hung on this final phase of the trial. What's next? Well, the mistrial was declared, but it's only a mistrial on the third part. The guilty verdict stands, the aggravating factor stands, so it's just about life or death. And that will be at the new penalty phase, which is on July 18th. But let's begin with this mistrial that's been declared. What can happen now? Well, we can get a new jury and then continue with the trial, the same type of thing. Life or death is the only issue. The new jury, can they get them from Maricopa County? Maybe. 4 million residents, one of the biggest counties in the country. Also, it is possible they could be a plea deal. Now, most people think Juan Martinez is not going to do that, but he could do it. Maybe they say, listen, Jodi Arias, no parole and no appeals. You forfeit your right to appeals, and then we'll give you the deal, life in prison. That's a possibility again. That's going to be a decision that will be made. Also, this new penalty phase, let's take a look at that a little bit closer. It has to be unanimous, right? It's got to be unanimous for life or unanimous for death. But not really. But not really in this case, and let me tell you why. Unanimous for death, if it's not unanimous or it's unanimous for life, it's life. Because this is the second and last chance that Juan Martinez will have, okay? So if the jury does not come back unanimous for death, in the next phase, it ends up being life, either natural life. She stays in prison until she dies, or if the judge decides to have her eligible for parole after 25 years, she's got 5 years in already. So that's what's ahead for Jodi Arias and for Travis Alexander's family, Juan Martinez, and the defense team.